Hello, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Monday, everyone. Hi, Lorraine, and hi, Anila. How are you ladies doing today? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for asking me how I'm doing today, Lorraine. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I got some Christmas shopping done earlier. Actually, like braved the mall, and it's like I'm not even kidding you. Well, Lorraine, you're in Florida, and Anila, you're in Hawaii, so never mind. I was gonna say, you guys have no idea how intense this rainstorm is because there's this huge rainstorm going on right now. It's gonna be tomorrow. Yesterday it was raining all day, and yeah, no, it's not the same as the thunderstorms or rainstorms that either of your states get. But it's different too. This is cold rain. It's not warm. It's chilly. Use an umbrella. Anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. TBQH. BC. I am going to the airport. I gotta go to the airport later on. I'm very excited. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I haven't seen my brother in 4 years. My brother is coming to visit for Christmas with his girlfriend from Istanbul. So they've been on a very long flight. Their flight, I believe, was delayed because initially they were supposed to come in at 3, and now, yet then it was moved to probably maybe because of inclement weather. I'm not sure. I've never met his girlfriend, so it's like I haven't seen my brother in 4 years, and I haven't met his girlfriend, and they've been together for about 4 years. I want to say I think they started dating like right like the last time I saw him, and I'm nervous, but can you guys tell? Like, I just said it. I just said I'm nervous. I was gonna say I'm excited, but can you guys tell? Like, I'm really nervous. Like, it's gonna be fun. Hey, Anya, B2B, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. SFO is not gonna be fun, but I'm real. Y'all, I am blessed. I literally live like 20 minutes away from SFO. So lucky. I'm closer to SFO than people who actually live in San Francisco. There's some irony for you. Just right over the hill, so I hate driving in this weather, and especially at night, and I'm sure my parents have a lot farther to go than I do. So, everyone be driving safely tonight. Be very, very careful. Stay sober. Don't look at your phones, okay? If there's any rainy conditions or snowy conditions, especially right now where you're at. Hey, Aisel, how is it going? Yeah, I went to the mall today. To the mall. Went to the mall and I found there is so much Karobi stuff at I went to Hot Topic. Not gonna say who I was shopping for. My brother. And there's so much Karobi stuff at Hot Topic. There were, oh my god, hella cute Karobi socks, little Karobi pins, little Karobi plushies. I was so tempted to just buy yoink, 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 buy, 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 little like friendship bracelets and stuff. I'm like, first of all, girl, you are 37 years old. Second of all, girl, it is Christmas. It is not the time of year where you buy things for yourself, okay? What are you doing? What are you thinking? It's true, true. I'll just tell my brother to get that stuff for me instead. Dude, go to Hot Topic, they got some cute Sanrio stuff. I normally think Hot Topic's kind of gimmicky. I don't know, but I mean, for merch, they had some cool band tees. They had a really cute Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt that had these like this this really cute painting of these like Victorian style cats getting married and like all their like animal friends watching. It was I was really close to getting that. There was a Joy Division t-shirt, all these bands that I was into. So that was cool. Didn't buy them because I'm also not sure what size my bro is right now because it's been 4 years. Um, so yeah, I'm just getting ready for that. Um, yeah, how about we jump right on into a game for the chance because we haven't received. Oh, and funny enough, I would have used this deck today regardless because it's just in the order of things. Like I go through a rotation of every single one of my decks, and so I was going to use the Barbie deck today, but weirdly enough, I actually ended up watching the Barbie movie last night with my best friend. She hadn't seen it, so I made her watch it with me. So I've probably seen it. So that was the third time I've seen it now, and I still got all emotional. I still like that movie. I will have fun with my brother. Thank you. They're gonna be staying with my parents, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours actually north from here. But they're gonna be staying with us for a little while as well, and it's gonna be great. They're gonna be here for a couple weeks, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I hope, I just want to make a good impression. That's all. With new people. That's all. How many people are in the chat? If we have enough people, we can jump right into a game for the chance to win a free reading. Like I said, I haven't received any donations, so we could do that if you're interested. I will say if I don't receive a donation in about 20 minutes, I don't know if I'm going to be on forever because I do feel compelled to go for a walk even though the sun's going to go down soon. Um, Lorraine is here. We have Lorraine. Who else would be interested in playing a game? Oh, wait. Never mind. I missed that train. Sun's already down. Sun is already down, so Sophie can go on a walk. I can go on a walk around the neighborhood, though, if need be. Just gotta get the wiggles out. Gotta get these wiggles out. We need at least 2 people to play a game, and Nightbot doesn't count as someone to play the game. No offense, Nightbot. But, we need another person. If no one's here in the next, we'll give it 3 minutes, Lorraine. If no one's here in the next 3 minutes, and if you don't mind waiting 3 minutes, then we'll just default to you being the winner. I've done that before. If there's just no one interested, but I do want to kind of drum up some interest because so you know how it goes. You know my channel. You see hella people coming in all night asking, "Hey, can I play a game? Can we play a game? Can I get a free reading?" And then they're never here. And I always tell them, like, dude, if you want a free reading, just come right at the beginning. You got a good ass chance. And look at you. You're probably gonna default. So yeah, we're at 30 seconds. If anybody out there interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading, even if it's just a chance to test your intuition. How about that? I drank some matcha tea today, Lorraine. I spent the night at my girl's house last night, at my homegirl's house, and this morning, she's such a good friend. She's one of those friends, like, she's like, you got enough to eat? Can I make you something to eat before you go? Blah, blah, blah. She's so sweet. So she made me some breakfast. She made me some yogurt, little stuff. And she was like, do you want some tea? And normally her and I drink herbal tea, but I was talking to her. I was like, I always just assume that I can't handle caffeine. I was like, what if I just drank like a really small amount of it, like white tea? And and then she was like, dude, yeah, like white tea or matcha. She's like, I can make you like a really like diluted matcha. So she made me a really yummy matcha with some honey. Yeah, that dude. We've been friends since we were 13. We've been through so much together. She's my ride or die. I love that girl. Love that girl. And actually, we've been meaning to hang out. It's about an hour's drive north, and she can't come to my house because she has some issues where she can't drive for long periods of time, like medical issues. And so I don't mind going to her house, but it was raining last night, girl. It was scary, but I was just like, I asked my higher self, I'm like, no, Sophie, like, I hadn't hung out with her since like the summer. So I was like, no, you need to go see your friends. While your friends while because who knows when there's like, and this is being really grim, but who knows when like, what if there was another lockdown? Remember when we weren't allowed to like see people? Like, I get so afraid of that happening. Like, or, so I braved the storm last night for my girl. Friendship is so important. It's necessary, I feel. It's a part of love that you need, especially friends that like are the same gender as you. I actually studied this in college. Homosocial relationships, it's really important to have, especially if there's someone that's close to your age too. She's the exact, we're 1 month apart. Um, Almost like by the day too. All right, you're the winner, Lorraine. Congratulations to Lorraine. Lorraine is the winner of a free reading by de facto, by default, because no one else was in here, and she's in here fast. She knows how it works. She knows how the system works, and she's a smart woman. And she gets what she needs. So congratulations, Miss Lorraine. Yeah, what was I gonna say about my friend? And just friendship important in general. It's just so important to have people around you and making time. And especially the older you get, the harder it gets to maintain and and even to connect with certain people, because I'll tell you, sometimes I get afraid. I don't worry about her ever having a kid, but I'll tell you, a lot of my friends, once they had kids, because I don't have a kid, it was just like I couldn't now, and I still can't really connect with them on a different level. Maybe when their kids get older, I think just when you have a baby, it just consumes your life, and it can be difficult. Although I have friends who are young mothers online, and Mila is a young mother, but I think in person it can be difficult to, at least in with my experience. My friends kind of that had kids, they all cut me off. Kind of, I would try to make time with them and stuff, and even time like with their baby with us, and maybe they just didn't want me around their baby. I don't know. That's part of love. Girl, Lorraine, I feel like we're having this conversation. Like, I feel like, I'm like, why am I talking about this so much? Why am I so going on about this? Like, it's totally true. And and you're younger than me, and I feel like your generation has an even harder time connecting on a like, we're hella good friends, and we've never even met, you know? And I think your generation, the younger generation, has a harder time connecting on, like, the human level, you know? And but you can break through that. And when you do, it feels so good. And I see people your age making friends and stuff. It's just getting involved with something that you like maybe taking a class or something like that, or even doing Bumble friends, you know? It's just like dating, making friends. Because I've been in a place where I've wanted to make new friends. Like, there was a time where I really needed just some new friends, and I was actually blessed with it because Steven started coming to my channel, and he's like, yeah, I live in San Francisco. So he's like one of my really close, like, IRL friends now. That was just a blessing from spirit, I think. Makes sense, yes. Isolating myself and being alone has become my safe place. Yeah, and then you get used to that. And then yeah, you get used to that. But then, and there's comforts to that. Yeah, you need your safe alone space, but then it gets, sometimes isolating, you know. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Bumble app. In fact, I've had clients on here do readings like, should, how is my friend date gonna go with this person on Bumble? Like, I've heard good things about it. I've thought about doing it myself, like, because I only have three, well, I shouldn't say only, I think three friends, having three in-person friends is really, really rare nowadays, and I'm so grateful for it. But I'm always looking for more friends. I'm always looking for more friends. I used to have so many friends, man. I used to be such a social butterfly. But it's funny because I made most of my friends, like, when I was in my early 20s and late teens, I had hell of friends. I had a revolving door of friends, but I did meet a lot of them online. Like, we would meet online, but like through like local communities and stuff. Because it is hard to just, like, I'm still nerdy, I'm still shy. Like, it's not like it was an easy time for me in high school at all. Like, I did independent study my last year. Like, it was not easy being social. Girl, tell me about it. I was saying that to who else? I was saying that to someone else the other night. I was like, I wish we lived closer. If we did, we would so go get boba and go go to thrifting or something. I don't know, or go get boba and go to the beach. Oh, hold on one sec. It's too crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. Lorraine, I'm so sorry, babe. I just gotta, one sec. I just gotta text my mom. I know that's not very professional, but it's just about tonight. Um, sorry. Just discussing deeds. All right, so we're gonna do, did you want to do, oh, you want to do, what does spirit want you to work on? All right, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. I just made tilapia. Oh, yum. I love tilapia. Is probably one of my probably my favorite fish. Like deadly serious. My dad grills the best tilapia. It's so good. I love tilapia. And marinara with brown rice. Ooh, tilapia is also really good with a good butter sauce with lemon and some herbs. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. That sounds really good. I've been eating a lot more fish lately. Yeah, fish is good and so tasty. Needles, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Lorraine be working on right now? Yes, pesto. Needles, messengers, and spirit guides. What things should Lorraine be working on right now? Needles, messengers, and spirit guides. What things should Lorraine be working on right now? Needles, messengers, and spirit guides. What things should Lorraine be working on right now? Needles, messengers, and spirit guides. What things should Lorraine be working on right now? Needles, messengers, and spirit guides. What things should Lorraine be working on right now? And spirit guides, what things should Lorraine focus working on? Sensations and spirit guides, what things should Lorraine focus on working on right now? Sensations and spirit guides, what things should Lorraine focus on working on right now? Sensations and spirit guides, what things should Lorraine focus on working on right now? Right, one sec. I'm not going away. I'm just muting. One sec. The moon reversed. The high priestess reversed. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. And the Empress. I see that, girl. I see that 3 of Pentacles right in the center. Hey, Virgo girl. How are you doing, love? If you would like to ask a question, all of my donation information can be found there in the chat. If you would like to get a free reading, never mind. Wait, are you? You are Shani. I remember you, Shani. Hey, girl. How you doing? Thank you so much for your donation. Let me add you right here to the list. So, Lorraine. And you'll be right after Lorraine. And we're on Lorraine right now, so not a long wait today. So Miss Lorraine, I know you started your new job. How's that going? Because I like specifically didn't ask you about it when I was shuffling the cards. I'm like, why bother? Because I know something about work is going to show up in the cards. There's no doubt. Right here in the center, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is basically the fundamentals of, especially getting started with work, getting to know your coworkers, learning how to work with them. Yes, everyone's okay. Everyone's nice, cool, 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 and it's upright. That's the other thing about the Three of Pentacles is not just work. It's working well with others and everyone knowing what they need to do and everyone cooperating and being understanding. I see an increase in your financials with this Six of Pentacles, which you probably were like, duh, I already know. Like, I'm about to get my paycheck. But I'm seeing this Six of Pentacles. I always tell people, like, this is what you want to see when you're looking at a job. You want to play, you want somewhere that's going to reciprocate all of the energy that you put in. And they are. They're going to compensate you for the work that you do. I want is to go to work and go home and not there to make friends. Yes, totally. Totally. Not there to make friends. It's like RuPaul's Drag Race. That's wonderful. Wow, that's really good, Lorraine. That's really good. You're doing really well. That's fantastic. I'm really, really impressed, girl. And I think this, you're fully, fully embracing your divine feminine right now energies, this Empress card. And look at I think the art on this card says a lot. Like, there's nowhere to go but up from here with this situation. So your guides are just like, yeah, girl, like this was, and I feel, they're telling me that they guided you there, but you definitely met them halfway, but this is exactly what they wanted for you. This is exactly what they wanted from you. In terms, so we specifically asked what you needed to work on, and exactly, Lorraine is killing it right now. Like, congratulations, girl. I'm so proud of you. In terms of what you need to work on right now, not much. With this moon reversed and the high priestess reversed, what I'm seeing here is you're really on the up and up. And you're doing really well. You've striked out on your own. Whatever they're saying, that whatever it is you feel you need to work on, you don't need to ask me. That's precisely what they're saying. They're saying you know what you need to work on. It has nothing to do with your work. Your work, you're killing it. But there's something going on that they're just like, girl, Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's how, that's adulting, right? Getting a job that pays the bills and that allows you to invest in your passions. You are not the only one, you know. Um, Lots of people, that's what you got to do. Um, and that's really what I'm seeing for you. And yeah, I can't deny what I am seeing here with this high priestess. They're saying that you're ignoring your intuition about something. There's something within you that you're ignoring. And yeah, yeah. Work, you're killing it, girl. You're killing it. And I think I know what it is, and I think it might be the moon card. Pisces reversed. That might also be indicative of what, they're talking about here. Yeah. I don't even gotta say it. And in due time, I know you'll take care of it. I know you will, and yeah. Thank you very much for being here, Lorraine, and congrats again on your win. And congrats on your job and just being a baddie in general. Congrats, girl. Shani, thank you so much for your donation, Shani. Oh, and you don't trust it. That would make sense. Is Delisha Daniel avoiding me and my mom? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delisha avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delisha avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delisha avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delisha avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delisha avoiding Shani and her mom? What's Delisha's sign? Delicia? Is it Delicia? I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced. Probably Delicia. Delicia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delicia avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delicia avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delicia avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delicia avoiding Shani and her mom? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Delicia avoiding Shani and her mom? Aquarius. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups reversed, Temperance reversed, and Judgment. Yes, she is. She's doing her very best. This Page of Cups reversed tells me everything. The Page of Cups is very much someone popping into your life. Someone like who pops in and out of your life and is very much letting you aware and letting you know that they're present in your life. You flip that bitch around, that's someone who's avoiding you. Someone who's trying to maintain a distance with this temperance card by not expending their energy, their communication, right? She's, I don't know if she's afraid of you and your mom. I don't know what happened, but there is some conflict here with this Five of Wands. Something went down. She did something, I'm guessing, and I feel like with it being a 5, I'm getting the sense that it would probably lean more to her. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. I was gonna say her feeling guilty. I was just gonna say her feeling guilty about something and something because she knows that she's supposed to do something for you. There you go. And she feels she's freaking out about it. That's this Judgment here as well. She fears your wrath. She fears running into you, not your wrath, because I don't think you're a wrathful person, and I don't think you are, and I don't get that vibe. I don't know you very well, but you know, we all got a little bit of wrath in us, I guess, right? Rage. If bitch better have our money, like that's when I get really, really angry when people owe me money. That really, and I'm not an angry person, but if someone really, really dips out on me, especially if it's a person, like, and they're not being consistent and they're not just saying where they're at, like, hey, I can do this much, hey, I'm working on it, blah 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 blah. You're calling the cops on her. Okay, if that is something that would help the situation, then do it. Absolutely do it, because she's definitely hightailing it. She's staying away from you. She knows there's conflict. She knows there's potential trouble. Girl, I'm really sorry you're going through that. Not with anyone I know on a personal level, but I've dealt with that, like, and actually I'm still dealing with it right now, needing payment from entities. It's even worse when it's an entity. It's just like a corporation. It's like, seriously, like, please get on it. Yeah, no, it's very wildly frustrating when it's a person. It's just like, how do you deal with them? So I send you lots of love and light, Shani, you and your mother, and pray that you guys, I'm gonna do this. I just bought these new incense, Shani. I just got these new Nakchampas that are all about manifesting money. So we're gonna light a stick for you, okay? And all of us, really. All about redirecting those channels towards us. There's abundance in the world. All the ours. Actually, I'm low-key really curious what these guys smell like. Ooh, they smell good. And I just saw that Vanessa made a donation. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for your donation, girl. What is going on? Why are these things so difficult? There we go. Stop on it. Right. Sorry, y'all. Oh, it smells really good. It smells kind of like regular Nakchampa, but hopefully we can manifest. And definitely get, yeah, if you can, if calling the police would provide some restitution here, absolutely do it. Oh, absolutely. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing, girl? 1 second. Let me just get this going here, this little incense, and add you to the list. Oh yeah, Vanessa. I forgot you're a baby. Your fellow baby. Yeah, that's really weird. As I was typing that, I was just thinking about how the rain yesterday, the rain today. I've been driving through it. I had to go I could only go 35 on the freeway today. So sad, but like really kind of frustrating. And I was just thinking to myself, because I have to drive to SFO tonight. My brother's flying in from Istanbul with his girlfriend. I haven't seen him in 4 years. I've never met the girlfriend. And my mom just texted me and said, the weather is so scary. I don't blame, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Like, it's all good. But I really want to see him. It's just over the hill. It's just like a 20-minute drive for me. So, oh, thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. But I was literally just thinking to myself, I'm just like, I really don't want to drive in this rain. I really don't. And I was like, what do I have to do tomorrow? And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to do anything but stay at home and work from home. I'm doing all my shopping online. I bought some stocking stuffers, today in the stores, but the rain and just we don't deal with it very well. I hate driving in it. I feel like if I lived in a different state where it rained more, I'd be able to deal with it better if I lived in Ireland, but we don't deal with that often. So we need people have made jokes about it before, like, y'all don't know how to deal with rain. I'm like, well, we don't get it a lot, so. All right, girls. So you want to see, and we do, but not a whole lot. Anthony, you want to do the thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Thank you, sisters and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Thank you, sisters and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Thank you, sisters and spirit guides. What are Anthony's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Vanessa? Yeah, I watched the Barbie movie for the 3rd time last night. I dissected it a little bit more because I was with my friend and I don't know, kind of dissected the feminist theory and everything. And I mean, Ken's hella fine and stuff. I mean, it's Ryan Gosling, but why he gotta dress all like that? Like, is that supposed to be attractive? I don't know. I do have to agree with that. The Magician, Justice reversed, Queen of Wands, oof. 2 of Wands reversed, 8 of Wands reversed. This card has been coming up a lot for a lot of people lately. Vanessa, 8 of, I don't know if you're aware, but we are currently in Mercury retrograde. It happened on Tuesday. It ends on the 1st of January. Just letting y'all know. 4 of Cups reversed and 8 of Wands reversed. You're just thinking, what does that have to do with anything? 8 of Wands reversed is often very indicative of Mercury retrograde energies. The Hangman reversed. So, can I get it? I'm so sorry, Vanessa. Do you mind giving me a very brief refresher course on what's going on with the 2 of you? Are you guys in... You guys aren't in contact, are you? With this 8 of Wands reversed, it feels that, I mean, that's no contact. That's no, usually, it's not just Mercury retrograde. That's usually someone not communicating. Is that what's going on? I know I actually should be on this stuff and I should know this stuff like all the time. But someone in the chat brought it up to me. They're like, it's Mercury retrograde tomorrow. I was like, wait, what? I thought we just had it. No. So, do expect delays and even complete obstructions. New guy I just met 1 week ago, and we had a date 2 days ago. Okay, so if you guys are communicating, I was just gonna say, finish my sentence. Sorry, I just kind of lost track of thought. But don't anticipate them, but don't be surprised if there are issues with communication between the 2 of you right now coming forward. I just wanted to ask what his vibe was currently. Red hot. When I turned this Queen of Wands, I was like, whoo, okay. He definitely is very physically attracted to you. With this is why I was wondering what's going on with this guy, because there is something going on. I'm concerned that he's choosing between 2 people with the 2 of Wands reversed with his intentions. That's what I was like, what is going on? Why is someone needing to make a decision between 2 here? And why is he feeling like he's in a stuck situation when you guys just met each other and this is brand new? I'm not trying to, I'm sure he's presented himself as a single maybe he hasn't presented himself as a single guy. I'm not quite sure, but the energy I get is not very single. With this Justice reversed and 4 of Cups reversed. I know you guys literally just met, but I think that he's dating someone. I think that's what's going on. I think he has a lot of attraction for you with this Queen of Wands. And I can see you're really quite taken by him with the Magician. These are your general energies, but his thoughts, we have Justice reversed and the 4 of Cups reversed. He thinks that there's something about this that isn't just or fair. Now, what could possibly be not just nor fair about the 2 of you guys just literally just meeting and just starting to date 1 week ago and having a date 2 days ago? What's unfair and unjust about that? The only thing I can think of is if he had a woman at home, 4 of Cups reversed. Or if he was dating a chick and he was trying to end things. I'm getting lily pad guy vibes with this. I don't know if you were listening to the channel the other night when we were talking about lily pad people that can't be single, people that make sure they have someone to go to when their relationship ends, and it's ending. It's not happy. He's really not happy. He wants to move on, but he's also terrified of being single, terrified of being on his own. That's why he has started looking and putting himself out there. Exactly. What could that possibly be? What could possibly be unjust? So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you to stop talking to him clearly, and I don't expect you to if you, have this magician kind of vibe for him, you know, but, keep that in mind. Keep your spidey senses nice and prickly, and just be very, not paranoid, but, keep your spidey senses aware, and listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, if he never invites you to his place, or, I mean, well, he could have a girl. I don't feel like he's living with his girlfriend. I feel like it's very not serious, but it's still a little problematic. I don't know. It might not be. Maybe it's not. It depends on how you feel. Yeah, yeah, no biggie. And take things slowly. No, take things slowly. If you want to continue to take them, if you don't, that's cool too. Um, but yeah, slowly but surely is pretty much the key, I feel, for all good relationships. You don't want to miss any red flags. Thank you again, Miss Robin. Hi, Cora. Thank you so much for your donation. Or sorry, he did not make a donation, but thank you so much for liking my video. I appreciate those as well. How are you doing today, Cora? Welcome. Robin, thank you so much for your donation. That's what I meant to say. Robin, thank you for your donation, love. Please come to the chat and post your question. Thank you. I'm doing well. It's just kind of a rainy day here. That's all. Just a rainy kind of day here. So just kind of Mondays and rainy days and Mondays kind of vibe. Robin, are you there? I don't know where Robin went. Robin, optimistic Capricorn, you there? You're so tired. I'm sorry, Lorraine. Did you work today? Did you go to work? Yeah, my energies are kind of all over the place. Robin, are you here? Please come to the chat. Today's your day off. Oh, happy day off. Robin, are you there? Has Mercury been kind to me? Yes. I try to harness the energy as much as I can in a positive way. I haven't had anything go wrong with electronics, nothing like that. Robin, are you here? Robin, can you hear me? Can you see me? Robin. I guess Robin. She may have, one time she fell asleep. She's on the East Coast too. I think a lot of you guys are on the East Coast. All right, well, shoot. No idea where Robin is. I was going to say we could play a game for the chance to possibly win a free mini reading, but I'm seeing nobody in the chat even. Guess it's just like one of those Mondays. Is anyone here? Is Robin here? There she is. All right, groovy, cool, 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 cool. I was just like, and like no one was in the chat, so I was like, okay, we could play a game, I guess. And no one was in the chat. I'm like, okay. So I was gonna put on some music. I'm just like, I really don't know what to do right now. Thank you so much for coming back, Robin. It's a slow day. It's a slow night tonight. My goodness. It's crazy at freaking every store, but I guess it's Sophie's store. Sophie's store of tarot readings. It's a little quiet tonight. So, honey, I'm so sorry your phone died. Um, please go ahead and I'm so glad you got it plugged back in. Do you ever have that moment where you just have like 1% left and you're looking desperately for like a cord and you just can't find it and it's like no and like dies? Sometimes the iPhone's pretty good about having like a 1%, like having a pretty strong 1% reserve, at least on my phone. But my phone ends up dying all the time because I mean, hey girl, check it out. I'm at what, 21%? Like, for example, yeah, I just got a notice on my phone. You're at a low battery level. Oops. I'm not the best about having my phone charged, but it's what it is. Living life on the edge. Am I right? Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, Robin. And Robin, okay, so this was someone who you did a performance with, so she danced alongside you? Ah, oh girl, that happened to me earlier today. I was looking for my cord. I'm like, where the frick is it? I travel everywhere with my cord. She's a friend I recently sent the video recording to. Okay, great. Awesome. So you guys didn't dance together, but she's a friend, and I'm assuming she's a fellow. Does she perform as well? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think of Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think of Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think of Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think of Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think of Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think about Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think about Robin's burlesque performance? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what did DA think about Robin's burlesque performance? Spirit guys, what did DA think about Robin's burlesque performance? Spirit guys, what did DA think about Robin's burlesque performance? You got into a fundraiser show in January. Congratulations. And no, she's a friend from grad school. Okay, so she doesn't do burlesque. She's just a friend of yours. Got you. Got you. Okay, let's see. We got Judgment reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles. And 3 of Swords. Interesting. She's like into burlesque, right? She's not like kind of prudish or anything, is she? Hi, M Wins. Thank you very much for messaging me. I will check that email when I get a moment, absolutely. And thank you so much for your interest. I would love to help you out. Thank you. So I don't know. She's coming from a place where she kind of is wondering if she can really make a judgment as to what would be a good, this is going to sound really weird, but with this Judgment reverse, it's almost like she's wondering if she is enjoying the performance because you did it, or if it's because it was a good burlesque performer. She may be a little prudish. She's not a performer and knows a lot about it. Yeah, there's something about it that kind of rubbed her the wrong way. Deadly serious with this 3 of Swords. She may be a little prudish here. She thinks you've got this and you've got a lot of potential, but that you need to. But here's the other thing: is the Page of Pentacles is the student, is the learner. So she is, cognizant enough to look at the situation and think, oh well, I think Robin did a great job, but I think that she has a lot of improvement that can be done, a lot of learning, a lot of studying that needs to be done for her to be improved. But part of this is a little bit, this Queen of Swords reversed and 3 of Swords, something about it kind of, I don't want to say it bent her out of shape a little bit. She's not upset, she's not mad at you, but I don't think it's, she might be a little prudish, is kind of what I'm getting, kind of what the vibe I'm getting. Here's the vibe I'm really getting, is she is inherently, and because just the way she was raised and the way that she just kind of thinks, she is inherently prudish, but she's doing her best, especially because you're her friend. She's doing her best to see past that. And with that, she's just like, well, she clearly looks like a woman who, this is a woman who you're deeply invested in learning the craft of burlesque dance, and growing and really evolving here like a Pokemon, being the best, being the very best that no one ever was. You have that potential, and I think she sees that as well with the 9 of Wands reverse. But it was almost like oh my gosh, with the 9 of Wands reverse, it's almost like she clutched her pearls a little bit. I think she may be a little bit of a prudish one here. Huh. I feel like she still supports you though, that like the energy I really was picking up was just like, okay, I'm a prudish person, I'm conservative more or less, but this girl's my friend, so I'm gonna try and see this from a different perspective, and maybe it's not what I thought it would, because there are some associations we have. I mean, just as a fan of burlesque has some unfortunate associations that are just not, people will compare it to, and there's nothing wrong with erotic dancing, but it's just not the same damn thing at all. It's totally different, and there's a huge history behind burlesque dancing and a rich culture that's totally different, and I don't think everyone quite understands that. Just like there's such a different culture with like showgirl dancing in Vegas, like that's its own damn thing too, you know. So, and is it very sensual and very sexual? Yes, absolutely. But it's not, and I think this is where she's kind of like, yeah, it's not, She's just a little prudish. She's not really, yeah, at that point. But she's trying because you're her friend, and she does see a lot of potential in you. I do keep on seeing that, like, no matter what people think of your performance, Robin, there's one consistent thing that they all think is that you've got hella potential. Whatever you're doing, whatever direction you go, you've got hella potential to fly, do great things. Thank you so much, Miss Robin. I always love reading for you because you're my little boo thing. You're my little burlesque girl. I love that you're doing something so awesome, and something I wish I had the time to do, and or would make the time to learn to do. That, everyone's got the time to do everything, right? I mean, not really, but yeah, I love burlesque, and you got to see that movie. Everyone's got to see that movie. The movie's so kitschy. So I don't know if we have enough people in the chat to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. If we do, then that's what we will get into. Do we have enough people in the chat to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading? Let me know if people are interested. Miss Goldenheart, Miss Goldenhearted Robin. That's one of my names for my cat, actually. I call him Mr. Goldenheart because he's a boy. He's got a heart of gold. He's a cutie. Wow, what an incredibly, unbelievably slow night it is this evening. Not even anyone in the chat who's interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. My. Me, oh my. Would anyone be interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Let me know in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, you down to play the game, Robin? Girl, you might just be the de facto winner here. If there's nobody, if you have no contenders, and I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. I've been sitting here in silence for like an embarrassingly long amount of time. It is so quiet tonight, my goodness. I have not seen it this quiet since, I don't know. I thought I was trying to come up with some clever joke, but I think all of them would just end up being like weird, weirdly political or something. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. I'm gonna shout game night, game night, or game time, game time, game time. Whoever wants to win a game, come on in. Now is your time. I'm gonna shout that for about 3 minutes here. If nobody comes to the chat, Capricorn, you'll be the winner of another mini reading this evening. Such a quiet evening. I'm sure everyone's, I suppose everyone's getting ready for Christmas and whatnot. Game time, everybody. Is anybody else wanting to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? If not, we're just gonna give away the reading to sweet Robin. But if anyone wants to play or test your intuitive knowledge, even, come on down, come on down. Even I have fun playing the games, dare I say. Yeah, this happened earlier, Robin, actually. Lorraine was the only person in the chat, and I was calling game time for like 5 minutes, and no one was in the chat. I'm like, girl, it's yours. You're the winner. Game time, everybody. It is game time. Get with it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Game time, anybody else? If not, de facto winner will be Miss Robin. All right, girl Robin, are you there? You're the winner of a free mini reading, girl. Congratulations on your win. I don't know if you're still here. I hope you are, because you are the winner. Neelam, welcome to the chat. You just missed a game for the chance to win a free reading. See, y'all gotta stick around. Y'all gotta stay put for a little bit. Then you win the game. Robin, are you there, girl? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Neelam? Thank you for asking. It's very rainy where I am right now, so I'm just trying to stay dry, doing a good job of that, because, I'm indoors. But I'm doing great. I'm about to see my brother, who I haven't seen in 4 years. I'm about to see him at the airport, so I'm getting really excited to see that, to see my brother, yeah. You're about to sleep. Oh, cool. Sleep's great. You're so welcome, Robin. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. You went out tonight and the streets were so quiet. It was weird. And that is, well, that girl, I don't know where you live. Well, actually, I do know where you live. That's a little peculiar. You live in a quite, unless you live like in the burbs or something. Oh yeah, we can do oracles. But I was just thinking, even in the burbs, like where I live, like, well, it's not really burbs, but coastal town. There's so many people out, even in the rain, because they're just doing like Christmas shopping and stuff. Oh, duh. Of course, we're gonna do the cosmic dancer for you. Let's see, and we'll do two. No, let's start with these first. We'll start with three cosmic dancers. You're close to a campus. Oh yeah, no, there's usually be people about. How peculiar. You know, we are animals. We are. Oh, well, first of all, we are animals, but we are mammals. You know, what do mammals do during this time of year? You know, we sleep. We stay inside. We stay warm and dry. So I think a lot of humans are just kind of doing that right now, maybe. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Thank you. Card number 1, communicate with spirit. Card number 2, be authentic. Card number 3, improvise. Let's start with message number 1. Communicating with spirit. When it comes to receiving divine guidance, human language can only go so far. That's why art and ritual exist. It's also why numbers exist. But anyway, we can receive, perceive, and communicate that which goes beyond linear thinking. When you enter into the timeless dimension through dance, art, or meditation, you will discover the answer or answers you seek. Consulting this deck allows you to delve deeper and expand further in order to merge your awareness with the cosmic dance itself, known by many names, including Spirit, Infinity, Divine Presence, Pure Awareness, the Great Holy Mystery, and God/Goddess/all that is. When you look to the finite world, you will see the convincing appearance of drama, discord, limitations, and lack. But when you look beyond this appearance, you will see that the three-dimensional world is nothing more than a hologram, a fantasy crafted by the human ego that will dissolve as quickly and as surely as our nightly dreams do the moment we awake. In truth, all is one, and that one reality is eternal, cosmic, dynamic, expansive, and alive with intelligence. It is from this level of reality that you will step into empowerment. As you enter this vibrational field, you will naturally release what is out of alignment with your true spiritual essence. You will reconnect with source energy and remember your true divine entity. From this place of truth, you will know just what to do. There are many paths and portals to aligning with this unified field of all wisdom, including ritual, art, conscious intimacy, dance, meditation, breath work, yoga, energy work, chanting, shamanic journeying, and spending time in nature. Enter into any activity with the intention of making contact with truth. See, perceive, and experience your oneness with all that is. This will serve as a much-needed spiritual tune-up by bringing you back into harmonious resonance with the cosmic dance. Surrendering the ego mind to align with the divine mind is the source of true spiritual power. Break through limitations created by your smaller sense of I and me, and activate your visionary awareness of universal consciousness. This is the work of the sacred dancer, just as it is the work of the shaman, the magician, the priestess, and the sage. Yeah, the Cosmic Dancer deck is. It was a gift given to me by someone. They straight up told me they didn't. That's why they told me the reason they gave. They're like, I didn't like that deck, so you get to have it. I'm like, thanks, I guess. Yeah, no, they didn't like it. I love it. And I have so many dancers of different types in my chat. Like a lot of y'all are dancers, so I love it. Be authentic. Clearly and decisively, make your own choice, speak your truth, and be your own you. Allowing the opinions or expectations of others, real or imagined, to dictate what you do is a way of hiding your light, staying small, and withholding your singular and precious gifts from the world. Unfailingly, it will lead to a life that feels boring, stuck, and uninspiring in the extreme. On the other hand, living authentically means discovering and claiming your own opinions, desires, and passions, and letting these be the guiding lights that illuminate your sacred path. Take some quiet alone time to identify what is true for you in this situation, and then let all your decisions and actions stem from this inner truth. Even if it feels challenging to share your core self with the world, your brave vulnerability is the only thing that will allow you to be seen, known, and appreciated in the precise way your soul so earnestly desires. Refuse to let the fear of what others think hold you back from being your most genuine self. That loss is too great. Diminishing yourself in this way is a way of burying your heart's greatest gifts and forsaking your soul's most authentic joy. The gateway to authenticity is honesty. Tell the truth to yourself and others. Speak up about your thoughts, preferences, and perceptions. Take time to ponder in silence in order to feel and express what is real to you. The second gateway is self love. Love yourself enough to value and honor your voice. Respect your ideas, desires, and experiences. See yourself as the divine sees you, a precious child doing your very best, learning as you go, and absolutely deserving of approval, dignity, support, and every wonderful thing at all times. Remember, no one on earth in any direction of time will ever have the same soul signature or spirit expression that you have. Don't allow yourself to fall into imitation, comparison, or competition. Such strategies are not only depleting and compromising, but also destined to fail. It's true. Never compare yourself to others. Even if you experience a relative degree of success through such efforts, you will ultimately feel hollow and unsatisfied. Treat yourself with integrity and respect and honor your soul's direction. Clarify your heart's vision, and you will succeed in bringing beauty and healing to the world. Totally. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, you are so authentic. You do burlesque dance. That is authenticity. Improvise. Great treasures are waiting for you in the most unexpected places. It is time to take a detour onto a road less traveled. First, you must release attachment to a particular destination or outcome, free up your sense of playful spontaneity, and dare to step bravely into the unknown. The universe desires to co create with you. Relinquish your concrete plans and rigid expectations to signify your willingness to dance gracefully with the cosmic mystery and wild divine. Relax, flow, and let go. Like a dancer who foregoes choreography in favor of improvisation, throw off mental constrictions, banish the need to control, and trust in your innate ability to align with whatever is required. After all, the only constant is change. Surrendering to change with an open mind and a light-hearted sense of curiosity will allow you to free yourself of stagnant energy, break out of tired old patterns, unlock spontaneous blessings, and discover spur-of-the-moment solutions. Imagine that you are at the very center of the great mandala of life, where you can choose from the countless paths and forms your journey can take as you travel outward toward the edge. Have you been stuck in one way of doing things or one vision for how things should look? If so, you are missing out on so much magic and so many possibilities. Shake yourself out of the rut by choosing a new approach and seeing your whole situation in a radically different light. We really don't know what's going to happen. The future is a field of wide open potentiality, so make love to the mystery. Open your heart, body, mind, and energy to all that you don't know and can't predict. This will allow you to step inside each circumstance and become its truth and wisdom. From there, all doors are open to you. Beautiful improvisational dance only occurs when you get out of your head and let your instincts take over. Stop the tendency to overthink by imagining your mental chatter dropping from your head and dissolving into your alive and expansive heart space. Once you do, you will open to a vast field of glorious possibility. To bring this wisdom into your body, put on music that makes your body want to move. This may not be the same style of music you normally enjoy. For example, your body may be in the mood for hard rock, even if you generally prefer classical. Dim the lights and let your body flow and sway in any way it desires. If you notice your movements following a familiar pattern, let that pattern transform into something that surprises you. Let your thoughts fall away and give your body license to move in a way it's never moved before. Improvisation calls for a vulnerable, sensitive state of empty presence. That gives the universe space to join you and dance. Isn't that so beautiful? I love these cards so much. Jessica, how are you, girl? I hope you're doing great. Hope everything in life is treating you well. I'm going to pull some angel answers for you, Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages that she needs to hear this time. They tried to talk me into continuing to go there, but I stood my ground, like you said. Good, good, good. Yeah, I knew they were going to push back. Because this woman's a real pain in the toot. She's really difficult, and no one else wants to deal with her. But you shouldn't have to either. First card we have is within the next few weeks, and the next one we have is get more information. So these are more answers to like questions you may have. Yeah, what you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter, and your patience will be rewarded. Now with this get more information, the situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. I think I know what this is about. I think this is all about learning more, as much as you can about burlesque. I could be wrong. Maybe it's something else that you're thinking of, but that sounds very much to me like your journey right now. Journeying into your passion. So that is what I see for you, Miss Robin. Congrats on your win. Congratulations. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, the crystal fell. You are very welcome, Robin. You are so welcome. Lala, how are you doing, love? How is everything? How are you? You never got pizza. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, you know what? There's always tonight, right? Wait, I don't know what time zone you're in. It might be a little too late for pizza. There's always tomorrow. My day has been good. It's been good. It's been super rainy where I'm at. Which is I was driving like the fastest you can go on the freeway is like 35. It's just like pouring down. Like a lot of the roads are flooded. And just like bleh. And ran some errands today, and that's been pretty much it. That's been pretty much it. And then tonight, in just a short amount of time, I'm going to be driving to the airport to greet my brother and his girlfriend. They're coming to visit for the holidays um, from Istanbul, so I'm really excited to see them. And yeah, it's, it's a cool day. I really don't like this weather. I hate having to drive in this weather, but it'll be fine. Everything will be all right. I'm thinking about, let's see, it's 6:20 right now. I did. Oh, snow. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know how to deal with snow. We, I've only been to, like, it never snows here. Oh wait, no, it snowed. I swear it snowed. Oh yeah, it snowed last year, last winter. It snowed here in San Francisco. I remember because it was really late at night and there was snow all over my car. I was at my friend's house and I went out to my car to go home and there was snow all over my windshield. I was like, holy crap. I've lived here my whole life and I've never seen snow. The world's changing. The world's changing, so maybe there will be some snow. Who knows? I'm low key thinking about maybe closing shop here. Not just because we're really slow. Yes, actually, Tiara, if you'd like to make a donation, you could make a donation. That's fine and dandy. We can take a reading from you. Absolutely, I would love that. Thank you. Yeah, I've got to do some meditation tonight before I leave, so I just got to put aside just a couple minutes to do that. Yeah. I know, right? And especially, well, and then here was the crazy thing, girl. So I was at my friend's house, and he lived in the hills of San Francisco, Twin Peaks, and I drove down and I don't live in San Francisco. I live outside of San Francisco on the coast, and I live in a beach house, right on the beach. And there was literally snow on. I took a picture of it. There was snow on our front little grass area on the front lawn. Oh my gosh, yeah, crazy, crazy stuff. And then it was all melted by the morning, so a lot of people didn't believe me. I'm like, I got pictures to prove it. It's like it happened at 2 in the morning. That was it. It was kind of magical. Thank you very much for your donation. I need to move everything. Thank you very much for your donation, Tiara. I'm gonna move my drink over here so this. There we go. We got a full ring. Thank you very much again, and you already posted your question. You're ahead of the game. And right before I answer your question, I'm just going to turn on the heat really quick because I'm getting chilly. Right. Am I supposed to press the button in when I turn on the pilot light? John, when you're turning on the heater, how do you do it?
Push the button and it'll snap a couple times. The fire start up. After 5, release the button.
Okay. Here we go. Yay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's do this. How is my Roberto truly thinking and feeling about me? Tiara, did you want me to just ask how he's thinking and feeling about you, or did you want me to do the thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread? Thank you for the like, Tiara. Really helps me out. Tiara, did you want this? Did you want me to ask what do you think would be more informational? Okay, I think I think that would probably be more informational. Let's okay. And all right, we also received another donation. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. Let me add you to the list here. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's? Sorry, one second. What are Roberto's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Roberto's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Tiara? You go back to him Wednesday morning. That's exciting. Okay, we've got 2 of Wands. 8 of Swords reversed. 9 of Swords. Knight of Wands. And 6 of Pentacles. So, he says you're in Kentucky. You're right now in Kentucky visiting family, and he's back home in Miami. And you go back home to him Wednesday morning. Okay. Right now, he feels a little worried with the 9 of Swords. How long have the two of you been dating? Has it been, is this like a, oh, I didn't see that, I only just saw that you're having a baby girl in May. Congratulations, Tiara. That's wonderful news. That's wonderful to hear. He wants to make sure that you're okay. He's a little worried about you while you're away from him with this 9 of Swords. You're apart. He thinks, he feels very separated from you. He has 2 teenagers already, 9 months you've been living together. Okay. Okay. Yeah, his intentions towards you, have the Knight of Wands. He's thinking about you a lot. You're on his mind. He's very attracted to you. He's very drawn to you. He's very connected to you. And I definitely get this sense of longing. Since the two, I don't know how long you've been apart from him visiting family, but there is something along the lines of, like, just making sure that you're not, that you're okay, and nothing's, nothing amiss is going on, or nothing awry is happening. Yeah, and he intends to It's been a full week. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of him missing you for sure, and wanting to return to the balance that you guys had in your home life with the Six of Pentacles. Um, Wondering what this Two of Wands is all about in your energy zone. This Two of Wands. Two of Wands is usually having, you've never spent a day apart since we met. I'm missing him terribly. And the kids. Yeah, yeah, I get that sense. I get the sense that you miss him a lot and he misses you a lot. And that's what I was wondering. That's why I asked how long you've been together. I was like, I wonder if this is like the first time the two of them have been apart, because I definitely pick up that energy, that kind of energy. Um, and I feel like you're just kind of like, it's not you're not enjoying spending time with your family, but like you're really ready to go back to see him with this Two of Wands. Like you've made the decision, you know, you're ready. You know, yeah, a lot of communication, a lot of communication. Yeah, he misses you. He wants to make sure that everything's good with you, that you're nothing is going, you know, that you're safe, your safety is intact. That's a big one here, is he's concerned. He just wants to make sure that you're really safe. I don't know if you're in maybe not a very safe part of Kentucky, if that's what he's concerned about, or if it's just in general the fact that you're a woman, you know, and every woman has to look out, you know. He's just in general very concerned. That's a big one for your safety, and he wants to make sure that you're safe. And so there's definitely a protector vibe with him and you for sure. The fact that he's not there and can't control what's going on around you does bring him some concern. But it's totally out of missing you type energy. Yeah. That is what I see for you, Tiara. Thank you so much for your donation. I really, really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best going forward. Does he truly love me, or is that all? I I didn't ask if he truly loved you. That's a different question. I asked how he thought and felt and what his intentions were towards you at this current time, and that's the energy that I saw. Okay? So if you want to ask a separate question, you can do it that way. But that I didn't ask specifically that, love. No. I think that would be more of a specific, because I think what's going when, especially with his feelings, we have the Nine of Swords, which is that worry that's coming through. So when I'm doing tarot, I'm really doing very current energies, you know. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Go right ahead. And thank you for your donation. Thank you very much for your donation, Tiara. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Messengers and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Roberto truly love Tiara? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and Four of Pentacles reversed. He definitely has very, very strong, is he in love with me and truly love me? I should have put that. I don't know if there's really a difference. I mean, I guess there's a difference between being in love with someone and truly loving someone. I think time is really of the essence here. I mean, with this Ten of Pentacles, even with this, I don't know if you guys have talked about marriage, but he absolutely sees you as the mother of his child, which you are, and a mother to his other kids, a stepmother, you know, another mother towards them. He thinks about you night and day all the time with this Knight of Swords. And he really feels that the two of you have a lot of potential as a couple. This is really good stuff. I will have to say there's some things from his past that he has had some difficulty. Oh, my fire went out. That he has had some difficulty letting go of with this Four of Pentacles reversed, which is a little bit concerning to me, but it is something that he is moving away from with the Six of Swords. Again, I'm not seeing cups, which is love. Those are the love cards, all the cups. But Ten of Pentacles is absolutely a love card here, girl. It's a marriage card. This is the family card. This is the, you know, the mom, the dad, the baby, the dog, the grandma, the whole shebang, all there. He was treated very badly in his past relationships, and his wife died 40 years ago. There we go. And that's an interesting, you mentioned she died 4 years ago. That's this Four of Pentacles reversed. It still haunts him. It still haunts him, these things from the past. But you're not enabling, that's not the word I should use, but you allow him to move on from the pain of his past with this Six of Swords. Yeah, he absolutely, I really think he sees you as truly, I mean, as you are the mother of his soon-to-be born child with this Ten of Pentacles, and I can see things really growing between the two of you. Like, yeah, there are some emotional obstacles from the past, but it's nothing that I don't think that you can get past at the same time. Okay. I see a lot of growth. I sense a lot of growth for you guys. So that is what I see for you, Miss Tiara, and not just figuratively, also literally, because you having a baby. And congratulations again on that. I wish you all the very best. Safe travels going back home as well. You know, things are chaotic. I'm going to the airport myself tonight. I'm not flying anywhere, but so he does love me, or just strong feeling. You know, girl, I'm going to be honest. It's extremely strong feelings, and it's possible that it could be love, but I think that he's taking his time with that because he doesn't want to get hurt. He's been hurt so much in the past that it's hard for him. The older he gets and the more time, and I actually low-key relate to him on this. The older I get, the harder it is for me to surrender truly in love. Even if it's been like 9 months, there's been times where it can be really, really hard and to truly surrender in love. And I think he's doing his very best, but there are some obstacles within him emotionally that are preventing him from truly surrendering and allowing himself to completely fall. I think he already has, but I think he kind of tries to like quash it a little bit, you know. I was gonna say I'm sure he tells you he loves you, as he should. And I had a feeling there was a little older. Yeah, a little bit of an age gap. Yeah, so he's been wounded. He's a wounded pup. He's a wounded soldier, and I'm not making excuses. I do think that I can see him still holding back at times against. Yeah, I do think he has extremely strong feelings for you. Dare I say that they're love? Low key, yeah. I'd say that it's love, but I think he's in denial because out of fear. I think he's like, you know, I mean, damn, there's a baby on the way. He should be damn sure already that he loves you, in my opinion. But it's very strong. The emotions are very strong. Okay, and I see a lot of potential for growth. Huge potential for growth. Thank you so much again, Tiara, for your donations. I appreciate you, as always. Matt, thank you so much for your donation, Matt. Please go ahead And post your question right there in the chat. I'm going to get that fire going again because it is cold. Oh, it's on. Ew. Oh, I just got to turn it up. That's why. Woo. Turn it up. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between Matt and Rebecca? Okay, you think about Maine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Matt moves to Maine, what will happen between him and Rebecca? An opportunity to move there presented itself, but it's still early stages. Okay. The Emperor reversed. The High Priestess reversed. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups reversed. The Star. Nine of Swords reversed. The Magician. The Lovers reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. Five of Swords reversed. And Page of Wands reversed. I don't think that you have a wonderful night too, Tiara. Thank you, love. Take care. What I'm overall saying here, Matt. So where is Rebecca? Is Rebecca located near you, or is she local to you, Matt? Would this put an expanse? Would this put if you moved to Maine, would it put a physical distance between you and her? Because what I'm seeing here is, oh, she's in Maine. Interesting. You'd be getting closer. And I'm assuming maybe that's the opportunity that presented itself, is you would be living with her. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm seeing some good here. I'm also seeing some not so good. Seeing some ups and downs. Um, she does have affection for you. She does have love for you. I wouldn't say we were just talking about the difference between love and deep affection just a moment ago. She has deep affections for you. It'd be a couple hours from her. Oh, okay, so it's not with her, but it'd be a couple hours from her. Here's what I'm seeing. Do I think it would bring you closer? Yes, I do. Do I think that it would bring you as close as you want to be with her? No, I don't. With this first card being the Emperor reverse, that's concerning. And we've got this Nine of Swords reversed with the Queen of Wands right next to the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, yes, she does have affection for you, but she's definitely got some issues where she can't be tied down. We've got this Eight of Swords, the High Priestess reversed. I think even the art here is pretty like telling of what the High Priest, how I see the High Priestess reversed is someone who's just like, don't chain me down, don't, you have no control over me. Not like I'm saying you would have any control over her or want any control over her, but I feel that at times she might disappear from you in communication, in terms of communication and things like that. Like, I don't know how often you even, I mean, if she's in Maine, you probably haven't seen her in a while, but I do see, damn if I don't see potential for you guys. You would be meeting up with each other with this Magician, the Queen of Cups, with right next to this Queen of Wands. It would bring y'all closer, and I do think that the two of you would physically see one another. She does that to everyone. Bingo. Yeah, that's just her nature. That's just her nature. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad, but we've seen this. I think I know you know her nature better than mine, but I feel like it's just she seems like the type who just runs away from anything that's really that could be of anything of real true benefit to her. I have another subscriber who's I don't know, I feel like there's a woman who's kind of similar. Scared to accept what's best for her, I think would be a good way of putting it here. Yeah, there would be some small successes with the Six of Wands. Like I said, I think you guys would spend physical time together with this Six of Wands, but would it be enough to connect the two of you together with this Lover's reverse? No, right in the center. She's still free like the wild winds. But I do think she would physically spend time with you with this Six of Swords. That I do think. I think you would spend more time with her. Do I think you would end up being disappointed? Yes. Because I think that the more time potentially that you spend with her, the more expectations that you inevitably are going to have from someone in an emotional connection. And if she's not going to, or somebody doesn't deliver, whoever that person is, that's really, really frustrating. It's heartbreaking. And it looks like patterns are repetitive here. Knight of Cups reversed. This is what I'm talking about. This Nine of Pentacles reversed. What's good for her, she shies away from. Deep, true romance, she shies away from with the Nine of Cups reversed. She's afraid of feeling defeat and feeling broken and hurt again. I mean, and to that I say, girlfriend, we've all been there. Who hasn't been hurt over the age of 18 in romance? Really. Or at least over the age of 25 here, let's be real. Thank you, Sully, for liking my Barbie cards, which is, it's really funny I'm using these cards. I would have used them anyway, but I watched the Barbie movie for the third time last night at my friend's house. She hadn't seen it. I'm like, girl, you need to see the Barbie movie. Come on. It's short, it's sweet, it's fun. We'll have a good time. So what I'm seeing here, Matt, there's hope, there's potential with the Star card. But you would still there would still be trappings with this Eight of Swords. And some feelings of instability with this Page of Wands reversed. You haven't seen it yet either, Sully? What? It's free on they're really hawking it on HBO Max. I was just like, yeah, girl, you want to watch Barbie? She's like, yeah, girl, I don't know if you noticed, Max, it's all like pink now. So we watched it. She liked it, but she made a really good point. She's like, okay, so Ken is hella hunky. Ryan Gosling, la la la, he's hot. We're all supposed to want him, right? Would I really want to date a guy that dresses like that? That cracked me up. I was just like, for real, girl. Like, I mean, if I saw a guy that dressed like Ken in that movie, I'd be like, oh, hey girl, what's going on? You know, like, I wouldn't try to date Ken. I would make some other assumptions. I think Ken and Alan were having a little thing if you pick up what I'm throwing down. So yeah, that was one of her observations about the movie. She was like, so what? Guys are supposed to expect to dress like oh, like she's like she's like I know some guys are gonna watch this movie and be like, oh, that's probably how girls like dudes, like when we dress like that, like super effeminate, like girls love that, and some girls do. Shit, my first boyfriend wore makeup all the time. Like I love an effeminate guy, I love a goth guy, but yeah, I don't want pink pajamas on a boy. I'm good on that. On my guy, I'm good on that. I can give her what she wants. I've been thinking about this a lot. I adore her and just want to spend some time with her. I know you can give her what she wants. This is what I'm talking about. This Knight of Pentacles reversed, this Knight of Cups reversed. Darling, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You've got the love to give her. You've got, and this would be a wonderful thing for her with the Nine of Pentacles. Hi, Flowless. Welcome. Can you add? If you'd like to be added, all my donation information can be found at the top. I'm not going to be on for much longer, everybody. If you have any donations, you're going to want to make them right now. I've got to go to the airport tonight. Sully just made a donation, so we may actually have to close donations depending. Matt, did this make sense to you? I feel like I concluded on this. Did you feel concluded on this? I feel I concluded you on this, but if you have any, I know, because I'm telling you, I know you've got the love to give her, and you've got exactly, you are what she needs. You're exactly what she needs, and what she wants. But at the same time, she shies away from what's best for her. She shies away from what's best for her. It's this cycle that doesn't end with her. And I'm so sorry, and it must feel very frustrating. I'm not going to sit here and tell you she's going to ignore you, because that's not the case. She'll be barking up your tree if you move to Maine. She'll be barking up your tree a lot more often. You'll be seeing her a lot. I mean, but that's up to you. You know, you draw that boundary. If she's constantly wanting to hang out and you're cool with that, go for it. But if you want more here, and I know what you do and you deserve it, then, you know what I mean? Got a King of Swords or Queen of Swords at least. Maybe not as intense as the King of Swords. I'm the Aquarius, so I'm just like, King of Swords with that, but maybe that's a little too harsh. I don't think you should King of Swords her. I don't think you should cut her out of your life. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that you should definitely, yeah, it's worth the risk. I like that attitude, Matt, because when I first met you, you were very, very afraid of love. I'm getting a little emotional. And I remember I gave you a little talk. I was like, if you never loved, and you, like, yeah, you'll never get hurt again, but you'll never love. I don't know if you remember, but I remember giving you oh, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting off the clumps. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I remember telling you, I was like, I really want to see you have an attitude where it's like, if I do get hurt, at least I tried. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never have loved at all. So, I say go for it, Matt. I say go for it. Take the risk. I love this attitude. I love this new resurged attitude in you. I literally have tears like coming down my eyes right now. I'm really embarrassed. Thank God my face isn't on the camera, but I think something feels right about this. And even if it doesn't work out, it feels right. I feel like there could possibly be other opportunities up there. You have, man. You hella have. You have in a beautiful way. And we all do, we all do, but I'm really happy to hear this changed attitude, because it's very wise, and you follow that, man. You follow your Stephen Kingian dreams. I always think of Stephen King when I think of Maine. Oh dear, I'm getting all verklempt. Thank you so much, sweet Matt. I appreciate you as always, always, always. Thank you. Oh, is it really? That would make sense. I mean, it's kind of in the middle of, not in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, kind of is. It's right at the top there. It's beautiful. I've never been there, but the pictures I've seen are gorgeous. Very naturally stunning. Very conservative. But hey, what state isn't at this point? Am I right? But yeah, no, Maine's beautiful. And if someone as weird as Stephen King could have come out of it, it's got to be fun. All right, Sully, please go ahead and post your donation, my dear friend. I think, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna close donations for tonight, because I've got to go to the airport and see my bro. Gonna go visit my brother. He's coming in from Turkey with his girlfriend, and I'm so excited. Donations closed. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Oh, Sully, you've got a spicy question? Can't help you. Sorry, I don't do spicy questions. No, I'm just kidding. I do spicy questions. But I use a lot of, I use very careful wording. If you don't get anything that I'm saying, then that's fine. Isn't it so exciting? I'm so excited. Hold on one second. One quick second. One second. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's super exciting. Except for I think I'm gonna have to pay hella money for parking tonight, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, angels, messengers. What's your spicy secret? Oh, how will the physical attraction between me and what's the Sagittarius's name? Hi, Deb. Welcome, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great evening. Unfortunately, donations are closed. I just changed his name's MJ. It's MJ. Okay. Closed. I will be on again pro show tomorrow night, no doubt. I'll be on again. Without a doubt, I will be on. Okay, and I also have a email I've got to answer tonight. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the attraction between physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will the physical attraction between Sully and MJ be like? Let's see the spicy and meatball question. Let's check it out. One sec. Let's check the thing here. Sun, Two of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Pentacles, Justice reversed, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Death reversed, King of Cups, and King of Wands reversed. Ay, ay, ay. That's a lot of reversed wands there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. No, it does not. I'm not gonna try and pepper it. I'm even trying. I'm like trying to look at it because he's Sagittarius too. I'm just like, And I know. I mean, I've told you this before. You're like, damn, like you're very beautiful. Like I know many a beautiful woman. Like we had a Playboy model here last weekend. Like or like I think it was last weekend. Anyway, I know a lot of very beautiful women. You are a very, 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 very beautiful woman, Miss Sully. And so I just figured, hey, that attraction would be there, but it don't work like that. We know that there's chemistry between people, and sometimes there isn't. I think that he's attracted to you, but he's stuck. We got this King of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed. There's something about him feeling stuck in some place, like stuck in some way, and like not able to. Now, he seems very cut and dry with the Eight of Pentacles. Stuck, trapped, Eight of Swords. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. And something's not working. It's hard for him to get something to work correctly. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. That could be emotionally related. It could be health related. I'm not gonna assert that his thing is not working, period, but there might be some issues with it, with getting the gear going. Getting the gears going, because we got Death reverse, the Chariot reverse. Damn, this guy's in a really stagnant place. He's had his heart broken with this Three of Swords, and he's still on the fence. Damn, that's what's going on. He still connects. I feel like he still connects sexuality to someone from his past with this Two of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Swords sandwiched in between the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. He definitely sees your beauty. He definitely does see your beauty with this Sun card here, but he almost feels like he's not worth it, not worth your time. And that's part of this King of Wands reverse as well. He's insecure, wildly insecure. And again, oh my God, we got all the stagnation cards. The Chariot reverse, Death reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. He's in a very stuck place. Hi, Felicia. I don't know what you said, but hi. Yes, he's very attracted to you. Yeah. For me, he's not my usual type, but he's great. I enjoy my time with him, so I'm giving it a shot. Yeah, yeah. This, to me, feels more emotional, girl, because I am getting that. He thinks you're a hottie. He does think you're very attractive, without a doubt. But there's something not quite functioning here with this Three of Pentacles. And I've told you this before. What's the most important card in a 15-card spread? What that I do? I always look at the middle card. Something's not working correctly. Something's not working correctly here, and I think it has something to do with emotions tied to his past, from a painful past. And in fact, he may not have been, it may have been a while since he's been physical with someone, to be honest. He definitely associates, as we all do, but some of us less than others. He's very much a romantic. I don't know if you're aware of this, but this King of Cups. And I think that it's possible that with time things could develop here too, Sully. Absolutely give it a shot. I wouldn't tell you any other way. Definitely give it because like I definitely see something possibly turning here, something going in a different direction, but something's telling, yeah, with the Fool, it's possible things could go in a different direction, but with this Seven of Swords reverse, something's telling me that he hasn't even, I don't think he's been physical in a very long time. I think this, and that might be part of the issue, is he's nervous because it's been so long since he's been physical with someone. So that is what I'm seeing there for you, Miss MJ. Like I said, well, I didn't say that, but please don't let this deter you, because this is just current energies. I feel like there is potential here with this Eight of Pentacles and the Fool and the Sun. He is attracted to you, that there's no doubt about that. Yeah, maybe it's more, this could be more on your part too. This could be more on your part as well. Yep. Yep. That he's just not your type, and you're hoping the attraction grows, and he's wildly attracted to you, and you know what, that could be that stagnation. Maybe you are the one it's hard for you to get past certain things. That Chariot reverse, Death reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse might have been about that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Well, I'm sorry, was that inordinately fast? I thought I went through every single card. Or do you mean the situation that you had with him was fast? Donations are closed, my love. That was the last reading for tonight. That was the last reading for tonight, Deb. Thank you. Sully slid in like Indiana Jones at the last minute and made a donation. So we do that. Yeah, I hope that was all clear to you, Miss Sully. Yeah, no, there's definitely, it's a gear that could be turned. It's a gear that could be turned. There's definitely potential. I mean, like, it was so straight to the point. Oh yeah, no, and that was the funny thing. Like, when I spread the cards out, I was just like, I don't know. I'm sure you heard me sigh. I was just like, geez, like, how do I put this in the most tender, delicate way? Yeah, no, Spirit was not playing, and you know, Spirit sometimes not plays around, but can be vague about things. But there's definitely, I hate this term, but room for improvement and growth with him. And no pun intended there. There's definitely room for growth. So yeah, for sure, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah, it might be lame. That's a possibility. It could just be that it could just be that that could be that wheel, that damn wheel that didn't turn. Maybe you guys just can't get that wheel cranking. I don't know. But try it. Give it a shot. Let me know how things go. And yeah, I've got to run. I've got to put some food in my mouth and run to the airport. I got to meet my bro. So excited. And I got to make myself look a little more presentable, because I'm kind of like grubbed out right now. I don't look too bad. Whoa. But I'll be on again tomorrow. I'll be on longer tomorrow. We won't have, I don't close donations usually unless I have something I need to be, somewhere I need to be or something like that. But I'll be on again tomorrow, and I believe her name was M. M messaged me. M, I'm going to read your email tonight. I'll get back to you, and hopefully we can do your mediumship ASAP, or whenever as soon as you would like. And I will see y'all tomorrow.